Hey, this is the newly famous Doja Cat song. I didn't even know who this bitch was until now. She's suddenly all famous for saying racist things online. Disavow. Yeah, and apparently she's canceled. But everyone's talking about her. But then again, I don't know who's going to pay tickets to go see her show. Anyway, I was watching some oldies but goodies, like Kyle vs. Brundlefly on Babs' channel. After they had like they're falling out, and then they were talking friendly, and then the war was on again. It's on Bad Goys production stations, but that was good. And Brundlefly referenced the famous show that was like the last straw with Kyle, called Facebook Bans White Nationalism. So I went to take a look at this, because apparently Kyle was just so unbearable on this. It was one of the famous episodes where Kyle was just being so ridiculous that it was just the end of the line, or close to it. Long ass episode, 5 hours. And it was a little bit different than I remembered it, because Kyle is arguing against how many people? Like KMG, Brundlefly, Melky, No Apologies. So 4. Yeah, there was a couple other people on there, but those are the main people. So it's Kyle versus 4. And it's amazing. I mean, the guy's skilled. Because Brundlefly was trying to get him on some, I don't know, kind of like some gotcha answers. But he just had some really good analysis on, say, the Sacklers, which I don't even know that much about the Sacklers, other than probably what most people do. He gave this really nuanced analysis. Brundlefly asked him, do you think they belong in jail? And he goes, Probably, yeah, I'd say so. But that was like one of those answers that was apparently held against him. Like, you gave the Sacklers a pass. You gave your brethren a pass. As well as speaking about should white nationalists be censored on Facebook. And he said, no, I don't favor censorship, but there's other way to battle these people. But he didn't give them a lot of pity, I guess, right? Like white nationalists on a Jewish-owned network. You know what I mean? But he did say he was against censorship. But these are things that were held against Kyle. So it was just enlightening to me hearing horribly bad, offensive takes that Kyle supposedly made. But they were actually totally different from what they were characterized to be. But I don't know, it was just a really good showing by Kyle. Really entertaining show, really impressive. And I guess the subject was, Kyle is so horrible and obnoxious that he single-handedly created hundreds of anti-Semites, some of which flooded onto Paul Talk's channel. But Paul Talk should realize his channel interface with Melky's, so it's getting all of those disaffected, disgruntled, already anti-Semitic people that have a grievance against Jews. That's why they would go to Melky's channel to begin with, and a lot of them went to Paul Talk's channel from there. So when I go back and watch Kyle's old shows, I just have a more positive appreciation for it, Like, I think I was unfairly tainted to begin with, because the groupthink is, Kyle's a bad actor, he argues in bad faith, and I definitely see how he's argumentative, and he's not fun to argue against. And yeah, maybe he's a little petty in some of these arguments, and doesn't give you much ground. But I mean, neither are these other guys. And as the one Jew in a circle of people that take the affirmative on the JQ, or whatever you want to call it, he's the one that gets pigeonholed on every one of these positions, right? Like 1965 immigration, or this or that. It's like your Gish Gallop with all of this stuff you have to explain because you're already held to be guilty, right? And he was just really good and skilled at doing that. It made the show enjoyable, because who else is going to go up against, well, like Melky, Brundle, No Apologies, KMG at the same time? No one else could do that. I couldn't. So on that show, he was the Facebook bans white nationalism. He was incredible. You know, this came actually at the suggestion of Brundle. You know what I mean? So kudos to Kyle, and if everybody has some time, they should go check out an old classic.